out, man.
Stretch out.
All you ex-demons too that left men of the Lord.
Yes,
They're
the first victims.
Fuck you too, you know.
They're the first victims.
Most sides about to do some work.
Monkey branching on different rods. And you ain't swing back to the men of the Lord rod.
Cause you said fuck the
Go
Lord.
fuck with them niggas in the world, man. Don't be scared.
But the
The
Lord's going to do the same thing that He said in the scripture. He said, "Look, if you don't trust these idol gods, let them save you. You don't trust this stupid ass bitch, let that dumb ass bitch save you. You don't trust them this and that and whatever, then that's going to let that save you. It's not going to save you."
Yeah, call on Sarnetta, bitch.
Hey, a lot of people think they're gonna get away.
Call on the ancestors, bitch.
And what's
Call on Armor Rock.
It says, in that security, thou shalt be destroyed in passion and day of vengeance.
Yep.
And a lot of these people thinking I have sinned, and what harm has happened unto me.
Right.
And she said she slipping at these other fountains and wiping her face like a what? I know nothing. Why? You know?
Go read it, bro.
Isaiah 32, rise up, you careless women, man. You women are careless out here, man.
Psalm 30 and 40
You
or
read
something like that.
Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
Yeah, all you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women. You got comforts right now in this world. You think everything peaches and cream till all hell break loose.
The speckled birds too.
Yeah.
You got the Italian women, those are Jakes.
Come. All you women out there that are Israelite women, all right, I don't need a nigga, I don't need a man shit. Yeah. Don't fucking call on us when all hell break loose and them jakes in the world.
And they are going to.
They're gonna bug out and shit and be like you, like women and shit.
Yep.
All right, men of the Lord gonna be stable in that time because Isaiah 33:6 says, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times.
Yep.
So the niggas in the world, the jakes in the world, they're not gonna be stable. Yep. They're gonna be what scripture say, men's hearts shall fail them for fear.
Hey man,
they're gonna be fucking bugging out.
I try to explain this, and I Jacob time is Jacob trouble. No man knows exactly what he's going to be faced with. But like I said, I can look at some things that occurred in my life, and I knew, and the difference between when Kanasa was getting ready to graduate one weekend, and I knew I had to turn myself into DuPage County, was vastly different. 15 days I had to sit in DuPage County. I knew it. My mind was prepared. I made all my mental preparations, did all the stuff I need to do out on the world. It was squared away and done. Here's my bank card, all the bills are done, do what you gotta do. I'll be back in 15 days. The weekend that he was graduating, I got picked up unbeknownst, this, that, and other. For them 2 days I had to sit in fucking DuPage County, I was ready to beat every motherfucker's ass in there.
And you imagine, like, when all hell break loose, right? And Israelite men in the world, they don't know what the fuck is going on. They're gonna be dropping dead. Some may survive for a little moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be fight or flight, and most of them and those that are gonna fight only because they're getting cornered. Most of them gonna go pick flight. But the scriptures clearly say how the strongest man are gonna be, gonna be like women, man.
And then
if you don't have the spirit or what's the scripture? Yak, you said it earlier. I can never remember that damn scripture. That knowledge and wisdom shall be the strength of our stability. All right. So and they're not gonna have that, man. They're not gonna have this understanding. We actually understand and know what's about to happen, right? And we actually look forward to it.
Exactly.
No. Now that's not to say that we just we're not scared at all, but we embrace it. We're looking forward.
Yes.
Everyone else is panicking and trying to prep, and because these preppers are losing their mind, man. But you know what though? They ready. And with them, it's gonna be fight or flight as well.
But we know what the good is in the midst of that.
Yeah, exactly. And we know this is not realistic. This whole life, everybody's holding back their true emotions with this fucked up smile on their face.
Right. Fake as hell.
Fake as fuck.
When people cut loose and start being real, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a more genuine response to us. Like, yeah, that's what I was waiting on.
Right.
Yeah, get her. Hey, you might see a nigga woman getting beat on your way to walking to your car in the morning. You just like, yeah.
Hey.
The dude Pause
Hey,
on the punch and look
hey,
at you,
G-Mash.
and you looking like no.
Thumbs up.
Hey, but that's wisdom. The scripture say, let him not with the matter that's not yours. It's like grabbing a dog by the ears. So, no, that's wisdom to keep your fucking ass walking. It showed you that on the book.
Right,
It's
if,
like,
if it ain't your woman, if it
Exactly.
ain't you, why are you worried about
Hey,
it?
D-Man.
Because clearly, if that's happening to anyone, man or woman, that's their judgment.
Exactly.
Like this white guy that she described,
Right,
can you bring him back? What it said, just the description of him? Yeah, it says white homeless male, dirty blondish beard, a mustache. Either will wear black t-shirt, gray shorts, grayish plaid shorts, gray shirt, print on the front, black pack gloves, wears a hat, rides a bike. She gave a very. So guess what? She was paying attention to him, but he was paying attention to her. All right.
You know what?
So this guy's out there, man. All right.
I'm gonna say this, like you said, she paid close attention. I was trained to do that, and I've done that at the job where I tell motherfuckers stand up and I tell them how tall he is and how much he weighs. She was seen this dude several occasions that she's able to give this kind of description. She ain't been trained to do this.
Right, and that dude right there that we're talking about, that's one of those spirits created for vengeance.
That's right.
And he's going to die, especially if he's an Edomite.
Right.
All right, if he's an actual Edomite, because just because you're white don't mean you're an Edomite.
That's right.
All right,
That's true.
but for anyone who you know, because we're gonna lose some people behind that.
There you
But
go.
all right, you're right. Good riddance. Bye. But you know, he's not a man of the Lord, because a man of the Lord would never do no shit like that.
Right.
You know,
And that backpack with gloves was that what she
That's
was.
premeditated.
That was part of the stuff that she saw that she didn't break down. She just broke that down. She would have just said he had a backpack. But why did he got a backpack with gloves? Because she saw the backpack with gloves and all the other stuff.
But she did say that he had a plan, so she didn't really go into it. But she said, you know, like I said, he probably had zip ties and rope and tape.
Yeah, she said something about having a metal pipe, right?
Yeah.
She said he had a metal pipe.
Yeah.
So he had planned on being able to beat the brakes off.
He was gonna do his habits.
Yeah, he was gonna, like you see, he's probably gonna rape her and then beat her to death, or beat her sons to death. Who knows what he was planning on doing? And so, like she said, he's planning on doing it with her sons in the house. So he's probably gonna wait for them to go to sleep, come out the closet while she's in the bed. You want your sons to live,
first.
right? No, he probably, you know, he could have had his way with her all night, raped her, beat her to death, and everything quietly. And then they wake up in the morning, their mother just tied up in the bed, a bloody mess.
the Lord put that
You
fear
know?
in him.
Yeah, but she just happened to go in the closet and see him.
Yeah, right. And it was on. You know?
And see, but these scenarios make me do that scripture. And what is it? You running from the lion, you run into the bear, run to the bear, you go into the.
Hey, I was watching just watching the video. You made me think about it. And they were just doing an experiment where this man is walking down the street with all these adults. All right, here's the killer part. And this is a white guy snatching up a white kid. And so they got the cameras going, the hidden cameras.
Right.
And he would snatch the kid and run into the alley with the kid. And all these adults would just look at him.
Oh yeah,
They'd all stop and pause. Nobody, and the only person that actually was like, "Hey,"
Jake.
was a Jake.
I knew you was gonna say that.
It was a Jake, man. Yeah, so he snatched up the little boy and started running down the alley, and the Jake was on his ass.
Wow.
But everybody else, all them good old white Americans, all them good old white folks, they saw this little white kid get grabbed by this dude and snatch up and run down the alley. The kid kicking and shit, and he running down the alley with him. Nobody said a word, man. So a lot of people in America, man, hey, look, they might pull out their phone and start doing this.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But so a lot of these people are gonna get snatched up. You know? Another video I saw on that damn TikTok was this guy. What he's doing is he's scoping out cars with women in it, all right, and then he pulls next to it real tight, to where the women have to squeeze in to get in their own car, but it's a van with slide doors.
Dang. Right.
Oh,
so he's waiting for so when the women trying to squeeze into their car, the slide doors open up and they snatch in the car and drive off. All right, and one chick peeked it and she got wind to him and went back and got some help. And when the guy saw when the people in the car saw her with someone, they just pulled off and drove off. And she was like, "Not today, not today." But you know, and she put the video up to say, "Hey, look, this is what they're doing. It's out here." He's got all kind of crazy shit going on in the world, man. So you know, so when the first video said NYC is not safe, I got punched in the face. No place in America is safe, man.
Period.
The crime has elevated. Like this, the name of this video, the love of many are waxing cold. The more the poverty, the more the hardships are hitting America, the worse the crime is getting, man.
Yeah,
You got crime in areas that has never happened before. One of the wealthiest neighborhoods in Chicago is Lincoln Park. Everybody in Lincoln Park and Andersonville is moving up damn near the Skokie. They're moving to the edge of the city.
Right.
So you got people moving out of these expensive ass, overpriced buildings and houses and apartments in Lincoln Park and in Andersonville, and nobody gonna move into them.
It's like, I be in Lincoln Park a lot. It's so, for like 2 years, all you see through the neighborhoods is moving trucks. All through the neighborhood, just all year. I'm like, what the fuck? Where are these people going? And like you said, a lot of them, those nice buildings.
There's a place called Edgewater, which is like on the edge of the city. Going west, like before you hit the suburbs. That's one of the places where they all moving to.
But you've been saying that for over 6 years now, yo.
You know? Yeah, but but as of lately,
carjackings.
They've been moving out these last couple of years.
Carjackings, robberies.
And Lincoln Park has been a big target. All right. It's been, you know, they've been targeting, carjacking and robbing people because Jake got wise. Like, why we just robbing people on the red line who ain't got shit?
Exactly.
You know, some nigga gonna pull out a knife and fight back. You know, when we can just go up here, you know, and just smack the hell out of the Edomite who usually you know, take their phone, take their wallet. So they started attacking all up and down Michigan Avenue. Hey, so ain't none of these. So these people are paying all this money to be safe, and they ain't safe, man. You know, the only way to be safe is the people in the secret place. Can somebody get that? And that's in this knowledge, in this word, man. And the only people that got that, what are the elect, the Israelites? So look, anybody that feels like they safe in America, man, you got a very false sense of security, man. America is not safe. You're not even safe for the police, man. You know, you get pulled over by the police, you're liable to get done dirtier than the niggas who try to rob you. They was just gonna beat you up, you know. And they matter of fact, they might just rob you and leave you alone. You know, police out there beating niggas to death. They beat people ass and unaliving people, man. Hell, 15 police officers in LA just got busted sending texts on how they gonna start killing niggas and getting their alibis and shit together on their text messages. This was 15 police officers.
Really?
15 of them.
Really? You see the quality of officers that are on the department.
Oh man,
You gotta be kidding me, man. You don't understand that the phones are followed.
It is. But these text messages got exposed, and basically they were meeting places, how to get their stories together. Well, he pulled out a gun. You know, you know, these crafty councils, man. They meeting to have a crafty council so they could pull off, you know, a crime, man. And then get away with it lawfully. Matter of fact, Sirach 10 and 8. And get that crafty counsel. Psalms 83.
Psalms 91 too.
Bring it out, brother.
Bring it out there.
Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Man, that's what we're doing, man. All right, we're dwelling in, because there's been a lot of times, brothers, you know, the Lord can get brothers out of jams, man. All the time, man.
That's right.
Okay?
I drive down the street all the time and whatnot, and remember what Murph said. The Lord too busy, call lawyer, how about Shemal Lord too busy dealing with them, having the cop deal with them to be fucking with me. I see it all the time.
There you go, man. First time we was driving when that stupid ass nigga Nazariah was still around. Then he had a big empty bottle of fucking Hennessy in the car. These dudes that came to get me from work. And it was and he was talking about how loud it was. And it was, you know. And because we was in Chicago Ridge. It's hot as fuck up there.
Oh yeah.
Like on the police pulling over.
Going up and down Oak Lawn. They love to pull over niggas.
Evergreen, Oak Lawn, and Chicago Ridge.
They love to pull over niggas.
Y'all really understand the severity of the story.
Yes.
So now it's me, him, Rala, and this nigga Chase Davis choked Chase Davis. Don't you wrong that? Hey, but it's me, him, a ride this nigga Chase Davis, and some Jakes ride past this niggas was like, who the fuck you damn niggas, them stupid ass. I said, them, that's gonna be our scapegoat. Just because of how stupid them niggas is. We got 3 blocks up the line. We got 3 blocks up. We driving bogus as hell. The police had them niggas pulled over. But that's why we said, I said, that be our, and these niggas, the Lord be sicking these demons on these niggas and delivering us, man.
There it is, man. There it is.
He used to say that, and I used to be going up.
So that protection was really for you in the Walla, but go ahead, brother.
Go ahead.
Verse 2.
Most definitely.
It says, I will say of Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power in whom I will trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shall you trust.
That's right.
His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in the darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday.
Yes.
1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand. But it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shall you behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest you dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder. The young lion and the dragon shall you trample under feet, because he has set his love upon me. Therefore will I deliver him. He will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him
It's all
and
about who?
show him my salvation.
Come on.
Yes.
Call all y'all about Shemam Shah.
Yes. Yes.
Done.
That's right. That part where you talk about the dragon and all that, the demons that serve Esau ain't gonna even have no power over us for that day.
Hey, you just remind them demons, man, they serve. They
Proverbs
stay,
16.
Right.
When a man's ways please the Lord.
Con, brother. Right. They serve the same power that you do, and in that name, tell them to get the hell on, man.
That's right.
But those last, we're gonna make those the last 2 scriptures.
Get the video. If you want to play the last video that the brother posted.
Oh yeah. Con.
I'll do that real quick while you all get the scriptures.
Yeah, that crafty council, man. These police and these, these courts setting up these unrighteous decrees to get you jammed up. You know. Yeah, Chicago's finest, both under 5'3". So who the hell they gonna write? All they gonna do, the only thing they can do is pull out their gun and shoot somebody. Just like some brother was breaking it down. Asha, you talking about the nigga woman who, white cops out here, shooting people 60, 70 times. Right. This one she fired her weapon one time and somebody's still in her car, and she get kicked off the police force. Yeah. That's right. Shit backfired on the nigga.
Good riddance.
And I was in Chick-fil-A when I took that picture.
Man, Lisa Ray ain't aged too well, this shit.
Hell no, she ain't aged well at all.
Yeah, they got her
like
wall
milk,
video.
man.
Damn, the wall fell on her ass.
Yeah.
She might not be.
No, her sisters, unless they got different fathers.
They got that's the Lord jacking up and fucking with that A-Rab.
That's right.
That's what's happening.
That's right.
Fucking with Alibaba, you know, catfish.
He smell ass.
Fucking black one.
Daddy versus Lisa Ray should pay.
So remember this. I feel like this. I feel like a woman and a man should not be together or stay together. The woman, if the woman ain't being a woman, because a man could be a man or you really a woman, what am I saying? But I think the man's supposed to pay the bulk of the bills, take the bulk of the responsibility, and the women is supposed to make sure that man is happy, able to go out there and get that money and come home and take care of his family.
Well, you threw me off when you said the bulk of the bills.
I mean, like the mortgage, the shit you pay.
I mean, you paying bills is what I'm saying.
Well, you gotta get something.
She ain't wearing the wedding ring.
That's what you mean.
The water, he giving you things.
Right. But that's supposed to be, let's take it back biblically. Biblically, the man is supposed to be the provider and the king of the household. Now, the wife, the woman,
It's like we provide.
Biblically, you weren't supposed to be with no heathen.
Hello.
Exactly.
Hey.
Exactly.
Hey.
And biblically, it don't mean that I ain't seen no scripture that said man got to pay all the damn bills. If you go into the Ruth, the book of Ruth, there when Ruth was out without having a man over her, what did she do? Her ass was in the motherfucking field with who? Bro. These women, y'all work too. It's never been man just work to take care of you. If your part of your work was in part of that man's business. All right, every child that came was part of that man's business. If I had a farm, your ass was out there milking motherfucking cows. If I was a smith, you was out there motherfucking bringing me the water to cool down the motherfucking metal as I've got to cool and heat up the shit. Yeah, you was doing fucking work. It was never this motherfucking white man philosophy. Women get a free wife and just take care of the bitch, and then she keep the house clean. The word woman means servant. Female servant.
And well, but they've been lifted up, so I ain't trying to hear that. But let her finish.
Hey, before she starts, can I get this a quick too? Because the Lord told you in Proverbs the 31st chapter.
Hello.
It compared this to the nature of a woman.
Hello.
It says, who can find Proverbs 31:10? Who can find a virtuous woman?
No.
Her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband do it safely trust in her. You can't trust these fucking bitches. So that she shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. Now it goes into the physical work. It says she seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant ships, which means the bitch goes outside and makes some money.
Do the work.
She bringeth her food from afar, because that's how we deal with trade. It says she rises also yet in night, so she still do her womanly house duties on top of making money and giving meat to her household and a portion for her maidens. She considered a field and buyeth it.
Yeah. How does she buy a field if she ain't got no fucking money?
Hey, didn't Moses? Didn't Jethro's daughters?
Yep, this is spirit, bro. Jacob and
Hey, and if they wasn't
Rebecca.
doing womanly duties, they would have never met one of the greatest men ever lived under Howard Shah.
It was working.
You hoes are
They was working. That's what I said. When Moses was met, they was out watering the cattle when Moses showed up at the
Hey,
finish.
Salakia Pops, and going back full spectrum, he protected them from men.
Hello.
Men bothered them unprotected women, and Moses put the beating on their ass like Kimbo Slice.
There it is, man.
That's full spectrum, man.
Hello. It's basically basically we've talked about. But let go ahead and let that video finish, brother.
supposed to be the mother of the household. She takes care of the house. Now, the new millennial women, so that's a bonus that we get.
Okay, so
you gotta be evenly yoked. The husband gotta match the
I'm gonna
husband.
tell you what get all thrown when I get thrown off at.
You can't ask me to pay the light bill because I pay the mortgage.
I'm gonna tell you what get thrown off at. I'm gonna tell you what get thrown off at.
Damn thing. That's what I
When
say.
you're sick of me, you gonna tell me to get out.
You because you're supposed to be doing
I
everything you're
understand
supposed to be
that. So
doing.
why? So let's go back.
Make me do what I
Let's
do.
go back to the Bible. Let's go back right after the
I think
Bible.
we need to go up to commercial because I think I need to get you together.
No. Let's go back right after the Bible. Did your daddy pay for your wedding?
No.
See, that's what up there right there.
My father was not living. That's why.
Okay, so.
But it would have still been $1 million wedding. Believe that. Okay.
Now, here's the thing. The father is supposed to give their daughters away to the man.
And their virginity.
The man is supposed to, at that point, take care.
All the responsibility.
Okay.
And my father was the king, and I was the princess. Right now, I'm the queen. So you can come with it.
Okay, so now, for me to be paying all the bills. Let's say I'm paying all the bills.
That just let me know that you weren't used to it, but okay.
Let's say I'm paying all the bills. No, that's the problem. I've paid all the bills for many of years.
So that's what you feel a problem with. If you wouldn't have paid all the bills,
I'm paying all the bills. So I can't afford to be a cheater, can I?
I mean, here's the thing. If she's doing what she's supposed to be doing,
there you go.
then you shouldn't even want to be
there
a
you
cheater.
go. There you go.
Because I asked my men that I've dated throughout the years, before we get to that point, give me an opportunity to change it, to make a difference before you go down there. Now, if you got a guy that just has wandering eyes, I mean, that's cool. Have a woman out. You can look all you want to. But give me that chance to say, hey, baby, something missing in our relationship that is making you want to do that because
Another bitch.
I can be kind,
Don't look like you.
and I can be kind.
Right.
He shouldn't have to go no place else to be seen with nobody else.
So in other words, the problem with men and women are this.
They want a variety.
First of all,
You want to switch it up.
First of all, you
Spice
have
it up, let the
to
spice
be
The Lord says it's supposed to be that way, you stupid bitch.
attracted to the person that
Well, you should have been there when you chose her and when she chose
and
you.
a lot of people not. People are.
That's shut that shit. Because that's the start of a whole new lesson. Cause she trying to make herself equal to a man, and she keep bringing up the Bible and the Lord, but yet she ain't nothing in the Bible apply to what she's saying, man.
Exactly.
And look, Isaiah 4:1 is what the deal is, man. A man can have as many women as he can afford. Right? That's what's biblical.
And the
All right.
matter of fact, Proverbs 30 and 20 was going to bring it out. We haven't brought it out. Perfect timing. She said
All them different. She worked and let off one dude and took the one next dude.
Come on, she been wiping her fucking mouth. All the niggas you been dating, you was not.
What do I always say in my videos? Dating is a nice way of saying the guy that I was fucking. All right. When you say, when I dated him and now I'm dating this guy, why don't you just say what that means? Translation. The guy that I used to fuck and the guy that I fucked before him and so on and so on. These were all the guys, the men that you were fucking.
Exactly.
So the hell with
not to mention them flings in the bar bathroom.
Oh, she goes back in the car.
Don't count.
Right. Yeah. They only count the relationships. Only somebody that they were married to or called a boyfriend. They're not gonna count on the one night stands. They're not gonna count those. When they got the train ran on them when they had the girls trip. All that shit. They ain't gonna count none of that. Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's anyway. Them bitches are saying if they was in Seattle, Washington. Hey, look, man. It's the car and driver complex. I'll tell a bitch just like this. Look. Every time the car leaves the lot, the value depreciates. Every time you get another owner, the value depreciates. The nigga who driving the car don't, bitch.
That's right.
Exactly. And I got the keys.
That's right. Hey. Proverbs 30 and 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. So that's you, Lisa Ray. That's you, all you other fucking women who think you can go from dick to dick. Well, the cock carousel. All right?
And a lot of the things that happen to those women, that's a result of that because you know that both of those women been with multiple men. And they've been with men while they were married to other men.
That's why I'm living that 50-year-old bitch talking about the man I dated. Bitch, you ain't married.
Right.
Exactly. The man I used to date. Yeah, bitch.
No, like I said, the man that she used to fuck. Right. That dating shit. The hell with that. That's what the men, all those men that you were having sex with, that's been shot semen into you, and you got all them different spirits and demons battling, and then the man that comes along, he's fighting them semen demons, man. And all them other demons, all them other demons attached to you from all them other semen.
Well, yeah, I was shot.
So bring it out. That's the last one, bro.
Well,
I'll bring out this last one about that wicked bitch.
Well, yeah, I was trying to say.
Go ahead, brother.
The man that
you with him. Go ahead.
This is Sirach. In the Good News translation 26 and 12.
Let's go.
She will spread her legs anywhere for any man who wants her, just as a thirsty traveler will drink whatever water is available. So hey, that's what these bitches be doing, man. They be drinking all this damn sperm, taking all this nut. When y'all supposed to be helping me, you supposed to be meeting my requirements, bitch. That's what help me means. If you ain't meeting my requirements, you being a fucking slut, a hoe, and you out of fucking order. And then Isaiah 4:1 says y'all gonna bring y'all own shit anyway. They don't say that we gonna be just bringing shit for y'all. They say y'all gonna come with your own shit.
Right.
That's what it says, brother.
That's one. This is Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. This was happening to all these wicked bitches. They're going to get destroyed and rebuked, and ain't shit they can do about it. These bitches been wicked from day one when Eve, goddamn it, conspired with Esau.
Fuck these hoes.
The
Let them all be destroyed.
That's right. The Lord said, marvel not if she trespass against me.
Hey, so with that, man, we're gonna give
Wicked
all
one.
praises, all glory and honor unto Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Bakakadash.
Wah, bah, bah, bah.
Perfect.